tonight with Your Voice, Your Vote. And just what will auditors find in that hand recount of the Maricopa County election? Thanks for choosing ABC 15 News at 6. I'm Steve Irvin.
And I'm Katie Rammel. Right now, volunteers and the cyber ninjas are going through the final round of ballots. Only those cast in Braille are left. Since the audit began in April, it's turned into fodder for late-night comics.
That's their name, the Cyber Ninjas? That sounds like the name of a bowling team at a child's birthday party.
Are you looking into the Hungarian vector?
I didn't know about that one.
The Hungarian vector. It's a thing I just made up that sounds cool and a little bit spooky.
The final ballot review and counting at Veterans Memorial Coliseum expected to wrap up by the end of the month. As we wait for the results, the ABC 15 investigators have learned an unaffiliated group of election auditors did their own analysis.
And they say their data shows how Republicans who chose not to vote for Trump swung the election. Tonight, they're sharing their numbers exclusively with ABC 15 data expert Garrett Archer and investigator Melissa Blasius.
People that supported Republican candidates down ballot didn't vote for Donald Trump for whatever reason. And I didn't have any unregistered voters voting.
Benny White, a longtime Republican operative in Arizona, says the data speaks for itself. Donald Trump lost Arizona because of renegade Republicans. Over the last few months, he teamed up with Larry Moore, the founder and retired CEO of the election auditing firm Clear Ballot, as well as Tim Halverson, a retired engineer from Clear Ballot. They conducted their own unsanctioned audit of the 2020 election, focusing on this, Maricopa County's cast vote record. It's a database recording every oval filled out on all 2.1 million ballots that were cast in November.
Even though they're election officials, they're not aware of the importance of this cast vote record, its connection with an image, the ability to retabulate and match perfectly the voting system independently.
The group looked at all partisan races on the ballot in Maricopa County. They focused on the Republican base, voters who chose the Republican candidate in at least 8 of 15 races. That's just over 945,000 voters. That's compared to 932,000 Democratic base voters who picked at least 8 Democratic candidates. You can see the Republican bar to the left of your screen is higher. It shows a 13,000 voter advantage for the Republicans, and you'd think Donald Trump. But these unofficial auditors noticed something.
The disaffected Republican-supported voters were a real factor. It turns out that about 2.9% of them were disaffected enough not to vote for Donald Trump, about the same margin that he lost the election by.
Almost 60,000 Republican voters went rogue. The red at the top of the bar on the left shows it, supporting most of the Republicans on the ballot except Donald Trump. Democrats had some disaffected voters too, but that number was only 38,000. Shown by the smaller red cap at the top of the bar to the right.
22,000 more voters in Maricopa County supported every single Republican down the ticket other than Donald Trump than what happened on the Democratic side. This single-handedly erased the 13,000 partisan voter advantage that Republicans typically enjoy in Maricopa County and explains how Donald Trump lost the election by 10,000 votes.
And these renegade Republicans did not just come from one or two places. They came from all over the valley. Check out the darker red areas on this map. This is where more Republican voters rejected Trump, particularly in areas with a high concentration of college-educated voters like Paradise Valley, North Scottsdale, and the Far East Valley. Nathaniel Rakich, analyst with the national political website 538, told ABC 15 that this comes as no surprise.
A lot of these areas where you see a lot of these disaffected Republican voters in Arizona are also the same areas where Democrats really gained a lot of ground in the 2016 election compared to 2012 when Mitt Romney was the Republican nominee, and you really had a night and day difference between the type of Republican that voters were choosing between.
The trio of analysts were so confident in their findings and their process that they sent this letter to Senate President Karen Fann saying they could accurately tally the results of any unopened box on the Coliseum floor using the cast vote record. She did not accept their offer. They say getting the digital record of all those ballots and using computer analysis is actually more reliable than teams of humans counting papers or accuracy testing just small batch samples.
One of the things, the insights that I think we have is that an election is a giant accounting problem. everything has to tie out like a double entry accounting system.
In an age of disinformation, these analysts believe better use of technology is key to reestablishing the public's faith in elections. After all, whatever comes out of the Coliseum audits may seem a little less credible after it's already been a punchline. With data guru Garrett Archer, I'm investigator Melissa Blasius, ABC 15, Arizona.
Well, we should mention Clear Ballot made a bid but was ultimately not selected to do the full audit for the Arizona Senate. The retired analysts in our story were not involved in that process.